Hey everybody, it's Lady Di Saves. I have to film this video, no edits, so it might be a little rough. I have a lot to do today. I was not able to pre-film this, so we're just gonna get it done right now. So I have some good news. I got a raise. I got a $19 raise. Yay! When Farm Boy gets a raise, he gives me a little bit of a raise, and then I give Cheyenne a little bit of it. Now, before I count this for you, it should be $3.85. Before I count this though, we're going to do it a little different. We're going to unstuff first. Normally I count that first if I'm remembering everything. So I dumped my change out already, got that all done, and it was $5.80 worth of change. I have 3 weeks of change in here. I have not been able to do my videos. Things have just been absolutely crazy around here. So I have 3 weeks worth of teeny tinies to do. So I'll do it when I can. That's all I can say. I'm not sure when I can. But let's get in here and unstuff. Change is done. That's such a dirty envelope for my change. So back here. So here's the weird thing this week. It was a weird week. Because I didn't have a chance to pre-film, Saturday when we went grocery shopping, it's supposed to be my new money for the week in my wallet. But I had not done this video to take out what I saved from the previous week and put in my new money. So last week, what I can tell you is I actually had $25, $26, $27 that I saved that I did not spend on groceries last week. But in here in the front, which I'll get to more later, I had to grab $100 for grocery shopping on Saturday from this money. So here's the change in front here from that. But let's finish unstuffing, and then when I stuff my wallet, I'll talk more about that. So I have eating out, household, personal, and clothing all stay in here like a sinking fund. Goodwill, completely gone, spent it all. Boom. I've been getting a lot of stuff for Marshmallow. I got some stuff for my son. I got some stuff for my grandkids. I've just been spending all my money, and it's okay. It's what it's here for. Sometimes I save it. A lot of times I spend it. This year's been a spending year. Last 2 years have been very much trying to save everything. This year, I have not been trying to save. I've been using my money for what I categorize it for. Shopping, completely gone. Miscellaneous and online. Now, usually when I spend out of my envelopes, I always try to save my miscellaneous. That's for like emergency stuff. But guess what? I actually spent it this week. But I do have my online money. So when I don't spend this portion of my miscellaneous online, I save it in here in my Amazon Etsy envelope. And I've had to restart this video twice because I just kept messing up and I don't want to edit this, and it was really bad. So I've already written it in here. And so we will just tuck the $20 in here, and I will tell you I added 20 and it should be $407. So we've got 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57. And you're like, what? That's only 257. But see my little post-it note? 150 is missing, which will be put back in here. 150 equals 407. So this envelope is correct. I've been having a little trouble with this envelope, but I think I got it worked out. So if you're wondering where that $150 is, in my last 2 or 3 cash stuffing videos, my Monday videos for cash stuffing my wallet, I explain it all. Don't want to take the time to do it in this video because it's noon and we have not eaten breakfast yet. Look, there's Marshmallow. That's a new picture of her, and she's so sweet. I have nicknamed her Lolo. She's my little Lolo. Okay, we've got 25, 26, 27 from groceries. Oh, let me finish. Green stays in here and nail stays in here. So I have $27, and see, I already wrote that there. $27 for savings this week. And it's not a lot, but it's not bad. Lately, I haven't been having any in my grocery. So let's count this money. Now, we're going to pretend that the $100 is still here. Just for purposes of showing you everything and working everything out. And I'll show you how I work things out in my wallet and all that. So bing, here's 100 that I already spent from, but we'll work that out. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. $385 now for my weekly envelopes and weekly budgeted money. So I know that I saved $10 because I already worked this out because this video was a disaster the first time I filmed it. But I wrote the wrong thing here. So down here needs to be $27. See, I even made a mistake on that. That is not in the right area. Sorry, guys. From my wallet, I saved $27, and that was correct. It will be 10 when it's all worked out. So let's get in here, and I will explain. I can't talk today. So this is the change left over from my $100 that I did grocery shopping with on Saturday. So let's begin with my Costco bill. When I go to grocery shopping, I shop for 3 people. And so I have to mark off what's mine, what's theirs. And my total was $95 at Costco. But $25 of that was from my household envelope. So when I get home, first I mark off with little dots what's mine, total it, take out what's household, what's personal, and all that kind of stuff. So in my household envelope here, $25 of it was household for my Costco trip. So I take out 25. And I've already written that down because, as I said, I made a mistake and I'm starting over. 57. So 20, 45, 55, 56, 57. So $57 now in my household envelope. And then this $25 gets put with what's left over from my grocery. So that's done. Now I also went to Walmart and I wanted to point out, look how little this is. It's only like 1.5 inches, you guys. 1.5 inches of receipt is now, in this day and age, $66 almost. That is upsetting. I don't like that. I was shocked how expensive that was, and I don't know why it was so expensive. It just added up so quickly. So anyway, if I take the $66 from $160. Oh wait, guys, let me do this right. So I have the 100 here, and then I need to get the $60 because we're stuffing my envelope now. 20, 40, 60. So we have the imaginary 100 that I went shopping with plus 60. And that's what I stuff each week. That's what I would have stuffed if I stuffed it. But today I'm getting a raise, you guys. So I'm actually stuffing 168. Are you keeping up with me? I know it's confusing. So I have to add 8 more. So 65, 66, 67, 68. That will be my new grocery budget. $168 instead of $160. So here is the 68 in addition to the 100 that I already spent from. Now we're putting this all together and we're going to calculate and see what I have left over, if anything, in my grocery envelope. So I already wrote it down here. I need to put an 8 because when I wrote this, I wasn't thinking about my extra. So I've got 168 in here. 168, take away 66 from Walmart, and that leaves me 102. And then I went to Costco. Oh, I am not going to be over. I thought I was going to have to pull from my game reserves to when I overspent. I really thought I overspent, but I didn't. So now I have 102. What happened? 102. Take away 70, and that leaves me $32. Why isn't this $32? Oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh, I have to give it to Farm Boy. That's why. So I have to take $70 out to give it to Farm Boy. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. This goes to Farm Boy because I use my credit card, my Costco card, to spend at Costco. So this goes to Farm Boy. And so now I have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Whew! I did it, you guys. Man, that was a mess. But we did it. So this 70 goes to Farm Boy already because it's already spent on the Costco card. This 32 is what I have left for groceries for the entire week if I need something. So I hope you kept up with me like that on that. I know you guys, I know. I'm serious, you guys. I've told you a million times. If I can do this, even messy, anybody can do budgeting and keep track of their things, because my track-a-lackin' is lacking. But I'm getting better. I've only been doing this for 2.5 years, and it's a struggle sometimes, you guys. Plus, I have dyslexia, so numbers are not easy for me. But I did it. I did it. And that is correct. I have $32 for the rest of the week. Now let's stuff the rest here. 168 is my new amount for my groceries. We did all that. I hope you kept up with it. Eating out, caps at 10. There's 10 in here, so this envelope gets nothing. I put here, I normally don't write on this portion because it confuses me. I still have not really learned this section, this add and subtract. So it was just too confusing for me. So I didn't put add or subtract, but I'll just tell you. I put an 8 there because I know I added $8 than what is normal for my stuffing. Technically, I added the 8 there, so just ignore this section. It's just here to show, for me to tell you $8 more is going into groceries, but will be permanent. Eating out has -10 from my budget. I know this one's, no, that would be +10 because I'll have $10 more in my budget because I'm not stuffing that. See, this is why that part's so confusing to me. But anyway, not stuffing, eating out because it already has the $10. Household, I'm going to add another $30 than normal. I normally stuff 10, but I'm going to stuff 40 in household because it needs it. 20, 40. We've been getting a lot of household things, and I'm already almost out of toilet paper. I think that they engineer toilet paper to go out quicker than it ever used to. Do you remember toilet paper running out as fast as it does now when you were a kid? Definitely not me. Not even a kid. In my early married years, it seems like toilet paper just flies out of the house, down the toilet. Okay, so what was that? Oh, this was Costco or Walmart. It doesn't matter. So we're going to add 40 this week. I've been adding extra because I really like to keep this around 100. So we have 57, no, not times, 57 plus 40. You guys, I'm just keeping you on your toes. When you watch a lady die video, you never know what's going to happen. And you'll be able to correct me if I do something wrong. Is this even the money that's for this envelope? I don't know. I lost track of what I'm doing. You guys, this video is a disaster. Okay, 97, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 95, 96, 97. Well, apparently that $20 right there was indeed for this envelope. Oh my gosh, if you guys only knew everything I cut out of videos. I literally talk to myself. I laugh at myself because I make so many mistakes. But you're going to see them in this video. Strap yourself in for the ride, guys. Okay, so personal will get 20, which is $10 extra than it normally gets. because I normally stuff 10 bucks in here, but we've been spending so much darn money lately. I've been having to stuff more. So $20 it will be, right? 20 going in instead of 10, which will give me in this envelope, when I add the 20 plus 20, deposit 7, 21. Oh my gosh. 78 plus 20 equals 98. Now, if I don't spend a lot in this darn envelope this week, next Monday, I can stuff the 10. Did I grab the 20? It should have 98. I don't think I did. So 20, 40, 60. I did. Right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 96, 97, $98 in this envelope. I literally have no memory of grabbing that 20. You guys, I'm losing it. I am losing it. But at least we're losing it together. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Okay, clothing. I've been stuffing extra in clothing too because we've been buying a lot of clothing. So $40 is going into clothing. 20, 30, 40. Lady Dot, this is $40 for clothing that you're setting right there. Don't get confused. This is my broken envelope, so I struggle with this envelope, you guys. Okay, so last week I stuffed 42. Not $42, but 40 also, too. So this will get 40, 7, 21. So we have $54 plus 40. And I am not going to try to add that in my brain because my brain is mush right now. 54 plus 40 equals 94. Yay! Now, if we don't spend on clothing, I will also go back to the normal amount, which is, what is it? $20 for clothing next week. So let's see if I got the right amount in here. Oh my gosh, I just put that all cattywampus. Okay. There should be 94. 20, 40, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it's correct. $94. Did you see me struggle counting that? I barely counted that right. Oh my gosh, today is a hot mess video. Goodwill, we know what goes in Goodwill. Same thing every week, $20. And I spend it every week at Goodwill. Plus some sometimes. And shopping will get its usual 20. And I'll probably spend that. Look how easy these envelopes are. I wish the whole video was like this. Miscellaneous and online spending gets 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, smooth breeze. It's going to be a smooth breeze the rest of this video, guys. I'm telling you, it will be. Greens gets nothing. Nails. Oh, nails. What does nails get now? Okay, so I have some changes, and here they are. These are permanent changes. So nails, I bumped it up to 7 when I got a little bit of a raise a while back. Well, I've decided my nails have been struggling. I've had to keep the nails off. Sometimes I wear them for the videos. So I just haven't been buying nails because I'm super focused on Marshmallow and all the things for Marshmallow. Plus my nails are having trouble. So I bumped that back down to $5 because I may want to buy nails again. And I'm not opposed to using my nail money on other things. So I am going to save this. I'll keep calling it nails. I might change it in the future, but nails it is. And it's back to $5. So we will be stuffing $5 in nails. And since I was just talking about that, let's just do that right now. And I spent in here, you guys, and I did not spend it on nails. So I did spend this. I gave $50 to Cheyenne. Why did I do that? I think she was buying stuff for her. Oh, that may have been when she broke her 10-gallon tank when she was washing it for her fish, and we had to run out and buy a new one or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but I decided to use this money and help her out because she didn't have enough money. So I did spend $50 from here. And as I said, I'm not opposed to using it on something other than nails. But today we are adding the 5, and I'm glad I had it here to spend on that. And, you know, that's the nice thing about these. I mean, it's designated for nails, but it's my money, so I can choose to do what I want, put it where I want. I don't have to stick to that. So we've got 49. 49 plus 5 equals 54. So there should be $54 in my hand. 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. $54 in nails now. For nails or other things. All right, so there's that. And let's get my wallet out of the way. And I won't be doing my fridge games today because I just don't have time. And my brain is mashed potatoes, obviously. So I don't need my wallet anymore. Okay, so Cheyenne is now going to get $12. This is a change. It's $3 more than she used to get. She used to get $9. Her new amount will be 12 because I get a raise, she gets a raise. Percentage-wise, it would have only been like $1, Farm Boy said, but I want to give her more than that. So I'm going to give her $3, $12, 10, $3 more. So she now gets per week $10, $11, $12. She has 2 categories that she cannot spend from. They are things that run out. They're household items that she uses that run out quickly, and I needed her to learn that those things cost money. You need to have money, and you need that will. I was hoping it would make, and it is. I was hoping it would make her be a little sparingly with them and not, you know, overuse them too quickly. And so she kind of buys those for herself, and they're in here. She can't touch that money, but she has another category, a third category that she puts money into that she can spend it on anything she wants, anything her heart desires. So more money will be going into that section for her with the added $3. Now I'm putting a new envelope in my wallet, you guys. Let me grab this. And I didn't grab the envelope. I'm not even sure if I have one. But so with the extra $19, 8 of it is going to groceries, 3 of it's going to Cheyenne, and then 10 of it is going to go, for the moment, kind of like my nails, to Marshmallow. I am finding when we're out and about, there's always a little something I see that I would like for Marshmallow. A treat, a toy, and it has been so nice to have the money saved that I have saved over 2.5 years to be able to get whatever my heart desires for her. And that has been so, so nice. And I have even been shopping in the newborn and baby department at Walmart and Marshall's and stuff. And I got her like a baby brush to begin, you know, brushing her so it's soft, and to train her to like brushing, and baby toys you can get for dogs because they're meant for babies, so they're safe. So yeah, I've gotten her actual baby toys, stuffed animals, instead of dog stuffed animals, and things like that. So I like to have, for now, I'm going to put that extra $10 in an extra envelope for Marshmallow, for whatever. And again, if I need it for something else, I'll use it for something else. It's not particularly for Marshmallow. It's just what I'm calling it right now. Okay, this is taking my breath away. Okay, so my new actual this week with increased amounts in my categories was $375. So if I take, $385, that's with my increase, and I take away $375, that gives me $10 left over, and that's why that is there. So if I take the 10 that's left over from my cash stuffing and I add the 27 from my wallet that I saved last week, I should have only $37 this week. Oh boy, that's not very much. And it looks like that is exactly what I have. So 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So $37 for my savings challenges, week 29, which I'm sure I won't get to this week because, oh my goodness, so many things are happening this week. I think it's going to take me about a month, I'm guessing, to get back in the swing of things because things are just crazy over here with summer and grandkids and visiting my daughter and getting a new puppy. So I'm not stressing about it. I'm just not able to do my videos right now. You may see a video, you may not. I am saving my money. I got it here when I do a video and my change here. So whenever I can do one, I will, but I'm not going to stress about it. So recap, new amount for stuffing now is $385 for marshmallow. I mean, I've got marshmallow on my brain. Let's make sure that's right. 366 plus 19 equals 385. So my new amount for next week, and I'm going to write it in here so I'm all ready for it, is $385 for my cash wallet stuffings. New category in my wallet. I'm calling it marshmallow right now, but it may just be like another miscellaneous type of envelope. Maybe I'll say for whatever floats my boat. $10 from my raise. $8 more to groceries. $3 more to Cheyenne. And I took away the $2 from nails and plugged it into this. I don't know if I did it in groceries or this, but it went back into the extra. So that is all. And I'm so sorry this video is a hot mess, you guys. That's why I haven't been doing videos. I have just been hanging by a thread, trying to get everything done for our little puppy coming very soon. I also need to work on the video, the next marshmallow update video. You guys, vlog videos are not easy. Huge respect to vloggers because there is huge amounts of editing that go with a vlog video because you don't just film it all in once. You get a bunch of different videos and you have to put words up and music sometimes. And so it's a huge deal to edit a vlog type video. And my next video on the update of Marshmallow on when we picked her, how we picked her, and all that is coming up. And then after that will be the video of when we go get her. No, I don't have her yet, but it's very soon, you guys. I don't want to tell you exactly because I want to get that other video out. I'm kind of late on the marshmallow videos. And like I said, because I've been preparing like crazy for her and nesting. And I'm like literally nesting like you nest for a baby. But anyway, so watch for that video on Marshmallow. It's not even started, so it will be a few days. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching my videos. If you feel so inclined to help me out for my YouTube monetization stuff, if you could watch some of my old videos, that would be so nice. I would really appreciate that. And thank you guys for watching. If you made it to 29 minutes, leave me a dog bone emoji. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!